and we can explore more stories
Yeah,
within
come
this.
on, Utopia. Come on.
I know, right? I'm like, oh, hopefully I didn't
Finance this
feel
piece. Come
sick.
on, let's
I'm
Yes.
like,
go.
oh my
Yes.
God, I feel sick. I
Nah. I got
Jesus Christ. And we need to get the fuck out of here.
I can't be a part of this system anymore.
Hello, everybody. It's been a while, a little over a year, hasn't it?
Blessings,
Yeah,
brother.
totally.
Hello.
Blessings.
First and foremost, Nigeria Chambers once again from Big O Belt Media, and I'm very excited to announce it the way I'm going to announce it today because the film In Our Blood now comes to theaters for all the ones who were asking when can we see it. October 24th. Congratulations. How's everyone doing? How's the vibe? How's the energy within everyone?
Amen. Fully blessed and alive with these beautiful people. So happy.
Yes, glowing. We're so, yeah, this is really special. It means a lot to us. So
Yes.
thank you for being here. So good to see you again.
I know.
Absolutely. Yeah, no brainer. I got a chance to jump at this again. I was like, yeah, throw me in there. And perfectly timing. But I do want to ask you, Pedro, because and we talked about it last year a little bit about the unpredictability of releases and just, the climax of filmmaking and distribution. So I want to know for you personally, and everybody can chime in, but I want Pedro to start first. In February, when the news came out, I was excited. I felt like I was in the chat with y'all too. When I saw that Utopia picked this film up and would be distributing this film this October, what is the first thing you do? What's the first reaction? What happens once you finally get to a point, a major milestone for a release of your project?
Well, I mean, it is a dream come true. I mean, you pinch. I mean, I'm still pinching myself. I'm all. I have all the scars from all my pin. But also I'm terrified. I think if we this is near and dear to all of our hearts, and it's an extraordinary team that gave so much of their self and put all their heart into it. And from in front of the camera to behind the camera. And I'm so thrilled and excited and terrified. We're putting it out there, and I hope people enjoy, and I hope the film and the story resonates with folks. Yeah, it's a mix of very exciting and terrifying emotions.
Yes.
And how about for you two? What was your two's first reaction once you heard the news? And who would you hear it from? Did you hear it from the news or did Pedro get ahead of it first?
I think I probably got an email from my team or Aaron, one of our
Aaron,
producer, reached out to
Aaron, I
us.
think.
Yeah,
Aaron's on top of
Aaron.
it.
Top of
I love
everything.
it. No, he
Aaron
like
be having full meetings while on a 7 mile jog. He's like, so listen.
exactly. That is who Aaron is. And he's just so I've like he's one of the most invested, also an artist and producer and manager. He's so invested in this film and
Yeah.
the lore and just everything. Um, so I think we heard from Aaron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And I think I'll speak for myself, but I feel like I'm speaking for everyone. About damn time, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, there we
Incredible
go.
film.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. The, I think this movie means so much to us. Like this, it's forever imprinted on my heart. Like everybody behind this, every single person who was a part of this. I mean, it's one of the most special projects. I feel it for me, but I think I could speak for the group that we've ever done. So to just see, we're on cloud nine right now because every interview we've had, people just have really responded to the film, and we put so much of our hearts into it. So
Amen.
it makes me want to cry.
Amen. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And again, that's why I wanted to be sure I show up to give flowers. And also, I was just tired of the fans in my comments and my reviews, like, when can we see it? Where can we see it? I was just like, hold on, this is how independent filmmaker works. It will come out at some point, we hope. But yeah, we're finally at that point. And yeah, for horror fans, man, we're cooking. We're eating real good this October. The Black
Yes.
Phone 2, In Our Blood, Shelby Oaks. I mean, wherever you want to go in any direction, you got a lot of good content for this month of October and beyond. Pedro, I want to pull the curtains back just a little bit. I'm curious now because I got to see the cut at Fantasia last year, and obviously I get to see now this theatrical cut. What happens between that period? Are there changes? Are there additional conversations? Or if you want to share, are you ever in your head enough to say, I need to go back and do something different now that I got a little bit of time to get to the film?
Great question.
Very good question. Wow, I love that you went there. So there the big change, it's at the very beginning with now we have the Utopia logo up front. Um,
I was like, wait, was there a change? I'm like, I don't
I was
know.
like, I made it into the
um,
film again. Am I?
but actually, I did not like we did not change the film. It is the same film that you saw at Fantasia, but with the beautiful Utopia logo right at the start.
Yeah.
And and I think that was it. We listen. It's very hard for a film is never film is never finished. It's
Yeah.
merely abandoned. And at some point you have to just or others hold you back from wanting to get your hands into it. And our dear Aaron has been just an incredible and the whole team. But yeah, we did not go back in. Obviously, all there's are things that I for every film that I've done,
Yeah.
there's always things that like, oh, I wish I could have done that this way or
Yeah.
that way, da da da. But it's a process of letting go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah. It felt eerily familiar watching it again, but interesting enough, watching it a year later, there's still things I was picking up on that I don't think I picked up on the first time. So I am excited to really break this one down more thoroughly this go around. And something else I wanted to ask you, and this one kind of goes to you, EJ and Pedro, because the film is really through the lens of Danny's work. And Pedro, we know you have that very extensive yet declarated documentary background. Did you lend your skills, your knowledge over to EJ for filming? Was he ever truly behind the camera, any of that? And if so, because I was down there in the credits and I seen Camilo as your cinematographer, and I was like, but should EJ name be there too?
Well, if you
Give-
if you look if you look in the end crawl, there is additional photography by yours truly.
Okay, I missed
Um,
that one. Okay.
EJ, well, not yours truly, EJ Bonilla, additional photography. And yeah, that was, and I actually, so Camo or Camilo, our amazing, amazing cinematographer, he and EJ, boy, did they dance together incredibly well. They collaborate, and I'm gonna let EJ take this one because they did something really special.
I've just never, one, I've never done a film like this. I've never seen a film like this either. Like I've watched found footage films, but it's never from the perspective of someone who has the eye of a cinematographer, right? And Camilo as an individual, I've seen his work as a documentary cinematographer. The man's just fucking brilliant. Truly, he's a genius. I remember talking to him about how do you figure out how to do that, and he's like, well, people are going to do what they're going to do. You have to find the frame that tells the story the best, captures the most that it can, and you can keep it there for a little while. And I just thought that was brilliant advice. Finding a way to create this ballet with this man who often is the one holding the camera. And I've never not been able to fully interact with my partner before. So thank God Brittany and I get along so well because I don't feel like we lost much, if any, chemistry, even though sometimes you're staring at Camilo and my voice as I'm right behind him. Like often I'm hugging him, being right next to the camera while we're entering a space and moving around. Like it was this beautiful organic dance that we found, and I absolutely fell in love with the process. It was amazing.
Drop the BTS. Give me the physical media now, okay? Your Pedro, your
Well,
work's not done.
Bloopers.
Congratulations, but
we,
your work's
we
not
actually, I
done.
think
we do have some stuff.
we
Yeah.
might have a behind the scenes video dropping soon. And
Oh, really?
yes, we do. Like there was one of yeah, there was I think Steven filmed it, like of the two of you, like because the Camo would be holding the camera a lot of times. Sometimes it was EJ, but when Camo was holding the camera, a lot of times EJ would just be right behind him and holding on to him.
Yes. Yeah.
So we could
And so
feel
they
each
would
other.
move
Yeah.
together. It was just so beautiful to watch.
Awesome. I got a little bit of time left, so Brittany, I'm about to load this one up for you. First and foremost, now I have watched the film again. I'm not ready to let Emily go, and I don't think you
Mhm.
are either. And I hope that Pedro also isn't ready to let Emily go because I definitely feel as the genre could probably change just a smidget here. I definitely feels like there is definitely more story to be told and probably a little bit more action, a little bit more. I don't know, Avengers brutality, whatever it may be. Either way, however you want to go, I know that this genre alone, as it is very popular, and the fans are very passionate about it. Have you thought about what it looks like to turn the chapter for the next page of this story, if possible? And then with that, because I'm gonna load you up, so that just the frame with that. Then I'm really gonna get you in trouble here. First of all, let me give you your and praise your work for the House of Dynamite. Fantastic, and booking a childhood dream for me. I would imagine certainly for you in Jumanji 3, which I know there has been nothing about that character out there, but if there was some words that you could say about it, we need to know what it may
Look
be.
at the face. Look at the face.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I don't think
let's go for
I can
broke.
say anything, guys. I don't think I
It's
can
a
say
safe
You
space.
better, Nigel. You better
anything.
get your answers.
I respect it. My mom's a journalist. She asks me lots of questions. I don't think I can say anything.
Love it.
But I'm
Love it.
excited.
You better be.
And I met some cast members yesterday. I'm excited. Um, and yeah, thank you so much. And
Let's
Absolutely.
go, babe. Let's go.
um, I wouldn't have been able, I think, to do something like that if I didn't do a film like this because I think that the character work was so extensive. And the one thing that I loved so much was living in the world of Emily. I have not let her go.
Mm.
And Pedro and I, like, I have a dream where we do a prequel
Ooh.
Hmm.
where we describe how
I love that.
this, I
I love
want to,
that. I
and it
love
goes back.
that.
Wait,
Yes.
Pedro, can we give a little bit of insight on?
Please, Pedro, come on.
No,
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
no.
No,
We thought
yes.
Emily was from the 1800s, from New Orleans. My family
Spoiler alert.
goes back to New Orleans. So we were thinking she went for the westward expansion. I think, I don't know. Do you want to?
Yes.
You're having
That
fun,
would
No,
be
girl.
no,
You
can
might
perfect.
as
I
well
say
keep
it? Am I
going.
like
Yeah,
You're
allowed
having
to
a
say
good
it?
time.
Okay.
I see
So
you.
we believe that she
Was turned.
was turned by Alana
Ooh.
and that she saved her from some sort of experience in the 1800s and that she has been living for 200 years.
Yeah.
And
Bro, he just got insight no one has.
I've
I
never, we've never,
mean,
I
I
mean,
feel like I
You
feel
can't
these
release
scared.
are
that just
major
yet, by the way.
truths, by
All
the
right?
way.
Yeah.
Like,
it will be held,
but like
promise. I
spoiler
promise.
I'm
alert.
sorry. I'm like, I
Or
can't.
Sam too. I mean, load me up with this. Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Sam. Sorry, I called her Alana.
Yeah,
Sam.
yeah, I'm with
Oh,
you. We're
Sam.
tracking.
Sam was, yeah, Sam. Yeah, so that, and they went west together
Yeah.
from New Orleans
Exactly.
to there.
That would be such
So,
an epic film.
And
And
Such an
that
epic film.
aesthetic there. Whew.
I
yeah.
know, I know I gotta do it before my hair turns too gray. I'm ready. But yeah, so I'm sorry, I feel really scared I just said that. I felt like I just left like confidential information. I'm like,
It's okay. If need be, I would just cut out. I just enjoy you all's
all right,
energy and
Pedro. I'm like,
space,
did I do something wrong? I'm like, oh God.
No, we just keep it tight-lipped, but yeah, this is we definitely we explored that a lot and we talked about it a lot, and I think there's so much there to mine for
Amazing.
Yeah.
Emily and Sam's backstory. I think there's so much there, and
True. Yeah, there's
I
so much.
mean, let's make it, I would make it an intention, and I think, hopefully audiences will respond to the film, and we can explore more stories within
Yeah,
the
come on, Utopia. Come on.
I know, right? I'm like, oh. Hopefully I didn't
Finance this
feel
piece. Come
sick.
on, let's
I'm like,
go.
oh my
Go.
God, I feel sick.
Nah, you're
No,
good.
no, no.
You're
You did
good.
great, babe. You did. I was
Like,
awesome.
oh
Absolutely.
God, I revealed too much. I've been keeping everything a secret for so long, and I'm a Gemini. Oh my God.
Yeah. You keeping anything about Star secret too? I know I got rap,
Oh,
but since you just
actually,
letting
no.
secret. Okay.
Actually, no. I'm still very close with the girls. I
Yeah.
actually know.
Shout out to Ryan and
I
Jude, man.
know.
We're still holding out for it.
I
We
know.
are.
I know. I know.
But in the meantime, folks, in our blood, it comes to theaters October 24th. 100% of film I stand behind that you want to get out there and support. I thank you all once again for your time and congratulations for this. And then hopefully in another year, we're back talking about something else together. Maybe, that little nugget you just gave us, maybe we're talking about development there. But either way, I'm extremely thankful for being able to talk to you both on two consecutive notes with this one, and I'm very thankful now that the world gets to check this one out. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank
Let's
you.
go. Blessings, Nigel.
Absolutely. Take care, everyone.
Nigel.